to say upper hamstring. On the ground to the left. And that hits off the base. And that rolls into the corner.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So a man aboard, and now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First pitch, just misses.
1-0.
No outs, runner on second. That misses the zone. 2-1. That one hooked foul. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at second here, one gone. Next offering upstairs. Top of the zone for a called strike.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Manuel Margot up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the pitch. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Arozarena flies around third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one hit to right. Margot settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rosarena pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall, the next to hit. With the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves go down quickly here, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Mike Zunino.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. 1-2 here. And down on strikes. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, not close. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That catches the top part of the zone. Now 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one missed. Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And 2 away now.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel.
Lau at the plate.
When I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat.
First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-0. Left-hand hitter waits. And a 4-pitch walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Wander Franco will hit next. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. On a line, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down. Now it's Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lau, the runner at third. Franco at first. 2 out of the inning. So now 1-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one misses. And the count's even at 2. Got him. And that ends the inning. So the Rays strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Dansby Swanson. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. This guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. Kicks and fires. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge preparing to come on if needed. The wide to kick the pitch.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 3-1. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Foul ball there. And he deals. Zunino has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. Popped up. Choi under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And the Braves go down quietly, and they trail it 4-1.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come.
Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And out of here. Randy Arozarena hits one out. And they add on. It's 5-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Max Fried will give way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
O'Day ahead 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. The Braves bullpen has some activity. A.J. Minter getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 0-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And he dodges that fastball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the right fielder, Manuel Margot.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall gliding to his right. He makes the grab. And that's the inning. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-1.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 8.
And the pitch. Rosario up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And the 1-0. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. And Albies is retired. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Shane McClanahan done for the afternoon. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Ryan Thompson takes over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead. Matt Olson up to the plate. In there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Rosario, the runner at second with 1 away. And the righty deals.
Ball.
And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
And it's filled up.
Down is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Shane McClanahan. What do we have on him?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
So just about set now, Eddie Rosario. The wind and the pitch. Rosario swings and drives one deep to right field. Gone! That one felt good, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. And now 2-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Got him. One away. Here's Matt Olson.
Third, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a foul ball. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Lau handles. Over to first.
Out.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And now the lefty. That misses the zone. 2-0.
2-0.
The pitch. That one's in there. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Two. And that skips in the dirt.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Austin Riley. On the ground to third. To first. That ends the frame. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's now 1-0.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough.
Bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Max Fried. What do we have on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lau. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. swings through that.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball. The 1-2.
Ball.
The punch out there. One gone here.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Now batting Wander Franco. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires.
Ball. 2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's Austin Meadows. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Nothing to it for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, Adam Duvall at the plate.
Leading off to the bridge, the center fielder, number 14, Adam.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is downstairs. And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. one up, one down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Way high.
No.
Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. This to third, and that's just foul. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
One down. And now it's the Braves DH, Orlando Arcia. Slapped foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swanson leads off first with one away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Choi puts it away, out number 2.
Batting none. The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. One left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 1-0. Bottom of the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
And leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Randy.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
First baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
And the first offering is not close. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, base hit. Heading for the plate. Play it home, he's safe. It's 1-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Yandy Diaz now.
That is good. The third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's Manuel Margot. In there for strike 1. Good eye right there. And a base hit right there. So Margot is aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And there's a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And another ball. And now it's filled up. Choi on third. Diaz over at second. Margot on at first with nobody out. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Kicks and deals. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there, and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Kiermaier now.
The center fielder, Kevin.
That one's in there, 0-1. And ball one. Bases loaded, nobody out. Fouled off, he was late. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Albies gets it to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. And now it's Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1.
Ball, no. Play 11, 1-1.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Still only one out here in the inning. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Wander Franco.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We played 2 full, Rays 3, and the Braves 1.
The right fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Here comes a pitch. Rosario, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And that one fouled off. And here it comes. There's a strike. And fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And he chases that one. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Called strike right there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. That's down and in. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And now the lefty.
Count is full.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one pushed foul. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
McClanahan checks over to first, and he's back. Albies at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.